They fought and survived one of the most fatal viruses to hit West Africa in decades. A group of survivors of the 2014 Ebola outbreak are working on an awareness strategy to help others in Sierra Leone. They say the disease is still killing people 3 years after the country was declared Ebola-free.
The post-Ebola complications leads to the death, death of 15 of EVD survivors in the country, and that one is too bad. There is also a risk mitigation there for even the republic, the country itself, that if we don't have proper clinical care, Sierra Leone will be at a risk, because members, male survivors, some are still there that are having fragments of the virus in their semen.
Ebola appeared in Sierra Leone 2 months after the first outbreak in Guinea in March 2014. It killed thousands. Dozens were already dying before help arrived. This cemetery in Waterloo is dedicated to victims of the disease. Thousands of them are buried here. Some Sierra Leoneans believed many could have been saved if donor funds received by government had been used properly. This cemetery is a constant reminder of one of Sierra Leone's darkest moments. Activists and survivors still struggling to recover are in court demanding accountability on how $14 million of money meant to fight the disease vanished.
The history of Ebola is that when it strikes one, it may strike again. The whole idea is make sure that the victim survivors get justice. But if Ebola were to strike again, that our government is prepared, that our government judiciously manages whatever funds are set aside to respond to the virus. That is what we're doing this.
A government official told Al Jazeera that they have not received communication on the matter from the regional court. The government says more than 4,000 people died here. Activists say the numbers are higher. For now, their biggest challenge is dealing with the health complications and the stigma of having contracted the virus. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Waterloo, Sierra Leone.